ladies and gentlemen, competing against him in the blue corner, weighing in at 87.8 kilograms, fighting out of Twickenham Martial Arts, women and zero losses, Navara!
On to our fourth fight of the evening. This bout will be of boxing. Our first fight in the red corner, Hussein Gharedaghi. Our second fight in the blue corner, Navara.
Make some noise, please!
So both undefeated boxers. Gharedaghi with a record of 3-0, Mate with a record of 1-0. Obviously Navara, the home crowd favourite here, fighting out of Twickenham Martial Arts College.
I think Gharedaghi's come up from Hastings today.
Quite a journey, going to be difficult to sell tickets, but coming in at late notice.
They said of any visuals you get to see, if you are taking photos and taking any videos, please hashtag Wrapped and Ready and Total Power Team. Share with your friends, this is an amazing event supporting incredible athletes for all of you, the friendly few. One more time, make some noise if you're ready for fight 4, please! Let's have a kick off. Fighters, are we wrapped? Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to get raw for round 4? Make some noise, please!
Gharedaghi, both the senior and more experienced boxer, having a 3-0 record at 40 years old. Mate Navara, obviously the home crowd favourite, judging by the chants.
Be interesting
Fair
to
bit
see
younger, 26 with a 1-0 record.
Be interesting to see if Gharedaghi can cause an upset here in his hometown.
It is a late-minute replacement for Gharedaghi, taking the fight on about a week's notice. Let's see if that affects the game at all. Big shots early on.
Gharedaghi starting very fast there.
Both fighters finding their rhythm a little bit now. Navara going to do a good job keeping his distance with those straight hands. Gharedaghi avoiding those shots with his head movement.
Nice left hook there.
Yeah, big hook. Navara doing a good job staying composed. Gharedaghi doing a good job of slipping and countering with that right hand and left hook. Navara doing a good job pressing in return. Finding a lot of success with that left hook. Excellent first round.
Gharedaghi had slightly more success there in the first round with landing 3 or 4 big left hooks.
Yeah, I would lean towards him on the scorecards. But Navara doing a very, very good job of staying composed, staying involved in the fight. Both very tough fighters.
Maybe Navara needs to show him slightly more angles, moving backwards instead of moving back in straight lines, because he's getting caught with that left hand as Gharedaghi moves forward.
I think similar to our first fight, we're seeing a kickboxer versus boxer scenario, with kickboxers used to having those hands a little bit longer, boxers having those hands a little bit tighter. So when those swings come out, it's a little bit harder to defend. Mate approaching with a little bit more cautiously this round with a nice tight guard.
Gharedaghi seeming to have success with the same move where he goes to the body and then comes upstairs with a left hook.
Doing a good job of countering with that level change. Gharedaghi slowing down a little bit in this round, but still finding a home for that left hook. Like to see Navara mixing up his strikes a little bit more. He's doing a good job with those straight shots, but a few more hooks and uppercuts as well.
Slightly struggling to find his rhythm there, but
Gharedaghi doing a good job of maintaining his pressure.
Marvellous stepping in there, giving him the standing 8 count.
It's important to show intelligent defence. But that's going to be a difficult thing to come back from at this point in the round. Navara taking a little bit more damage in that round, but looking at both fighters in their corners, does seem to be the fresher fighter. Gharedaghi looking a little fatigued, taking that fight on late notice, wouldn't have given him time to fully prepare.
It'll be interesting here to see what happens in the last round. I feel that in the previous round, Gharedaghi did have some success with the left hand, and obviously there was a standing 8 count given by Marvellous, but it's anyone's to win, really.
There is still always the chance of bringing that fight back, levelling things out. Let's see if Navara takes those steps forwards, lands those shots, takes it off the fight.
One more time, we're about to get roaring fight number 4. Show your energy for round 3!
Gharedaghi dropping Navara there in the last round, and Marvelous has stopped the fight.
A good show of sportsmanship from Gharedaghi, stepping in, showing his respect. Obviously that is always the risk, stepping into the ring, but still a good performance from Mate Navara.
Following him around the ring too much. Need to step off him, find his rhythm, find his range.
He wasn't keeping his feet underneath him, essentially.
Body.
Just then, he was always that left hook.
I think that's quite a heavy knockout as well.
It was because the first shot blocked him.
Yeah,
Second shot.
I think the referee will step out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are already in. Please make some noise for total knockout by Gharedaghi! And please raise the roof for Mate Navara!
Great performance from both fighters. Hussein Gharedaghi with the knockout finish there in the second round.
The last round, third round, yeah.